guys and gals of the tubes. So here is a VR to the real Cobra Burnout. I'm sure right now he's in his snake pit. Anyways, he's having a mystery box giveaway. If you're giving away ammo, well, you can't ship that to Canada. Here's my driver's license. Yeah, check that shit out. Look like a Mexican. And here is my firearms license. We have to have a license here to buy firearms. Well, you can walk into a store and just buy a gun and take it home. So people think in Canada we can't get firearms. Yes, we can. There is me. Yeah, it looks like a pedophile in that picture. Actually, I was out with a girl the other day. She's like, "What's a pedophile?" I said, "You know what? Don't worry about it. You're too young to know." So anyways, funny bar story. Well, my buddy Brady, years ago, I'm talking like, jeez, I don't know, probably 20 years ago. I'm getting old, He used to be a bartender at this bar called Finnegan's. So there's a bar downstairs, and upstairs was kind of a bar and eatery. So downstairs is the bar. You can't, it's just a big bar. Pool tables, that kind of stuff. And so his grandmother was turning 85, so he booked it for his mom. Right? And of course I knew his sister and his brother, that kind of stuff. So I'd be going up and down the stairs all the time. "Hey buddy, how's it going?" Talking to his brothers and his mom, and his mom hated me, by the way. Because one time, when she put her mom into a retirement home, she got her bike, and she had this gardening hat. And so I used to have this big house in Bob Cajun. And all the way down to the lake was probably, probably 200 feet of stairs, no word of a lie, down to the lake where the dock was. So I grab his fucking grandmother's bicycle, and I put on her hat, and I go down the stairs, boom, and I jump off the dock into the fucking lake. She's like, "What is your freaking friend doing on my mom's bike with her hat on?" And Brady's like, "He's jumping in the lake, Mom." So she hated me. But anyways, so we're at the bar, big reunion thing, and so they're taking pictures and stuff. That's when you had to roll of film, right? Not digital. Like we're talking years ago, right? And so she's taking her mom to the car because she's leaving, and she leaves her camera there. I'm like, "Oh, sweet." So I grab her camera, and I go into the bathroom and go for a dump. And I take multiple shots of it. Angle shots, all these kind of shots. Put it back on the bar counter. And so she develops the film like maybe a month later. She's like, "Brady, you're a fucking asshole." He's like, "What? What?" She's like, "Look at these pictures." And then Brady follows me up the next day. He's like, "Laddie, what the fuck did you do?" And he's laughing his fucking head off. He goes, "That's awesome." So I took all these pictures of my shit. So pretty funny, man. But yeah, my UTAS 15 airsoft trigger locked. You gotta lock all your guns, airsoft guns, from Canada. That's just the way it is. We can have any blade that you want. No restrictions on length, as long as it's not automatic or a butterfly knife or a Belisong. Pretty fucked up, eh? I like your beer review there, buddy. And I'll see you next time in the snake pit. Yeah, check that shit out.